Okay, part 2 of day 1 on the truck brakes. It's finally, keep sitting on the stick of the end of this hammer here. It's finally 7:50 p.m. and quick info. I banged and banged on this thing and used penetrating oil. And I'm telling you, like 60 minutes of banging on it and it's not budging. So I say, okay, Canadian Tire, rent a tool. Biggest one they've got is like 6 3/4 inch puller, and I take it here and I go, yeah, no. So take it back, go to Princess Auto, look, find some parts. Biggest one they've got 8 3/4 inch length and about 8 3/4 to 10.5 inch diameter. Still no good. And the first one was $80, second one was $150 for the tool. I mean, when you need a tool, you need a tool. But asked some advice from a bunch of other folks that I know in the neighborhood here. They're working on cars and stuff, heavy duty mechanics and whatnot. And they say, just bang on it, man. You're just gonna have to bang on it. Suck it up, man. So I said, okay. And so I've been banging on it for another 15 minutes here after doing all the shopping and carting around all over the place and eating some food in the house after, quick supper now. But decided to bang on it like left, right, like finally got some motion out of the thing. Couldn't believe it. I mean, it was like a hair. You couldn't really tell if it was moving at all at first, but then it started moving a little bit, like a millimeter. I'm like, oh, okay, we got something going here. But thanks to Larry putting some extra lube on there while I was out trying to find a puller. And so I banged and all of a sudden, poink, got her off. So I'm pretty pleased. So here's the rotor. A little bit better view. So that's a rotor with one disc instead of two. And I noticed that e-brake, right? Might as well show you. Oh, sorry guys, let me see. There we go. Just getting dark out. So drum brake for the e-brake, right? And then the disc on the outside. And so this is a drum for the e-brake, and it's a rotor for the actual brake. So it's an interesting, I've never really checked into brakes like that, but that's why I find it interesting, and that's why I'm videoing it. Anyway, it's almost time to pack it in for the day, because at this time of day in 9th of September, 9/9, whoops, 8th, again the watch is out because it's a leap year. Yes, if you had my watch, you wouldn't want to let go of it, and you would understand that the time won't set. So yeah, pretty pleased. I'm going to try to clean up the brakes and whatnot. Gonna have to get some proper solvent for doing this job, proper brake solvent, clean everything up before I assemble. But hard part's done. Now it's time to clean her up and check everything's good and then reassemble. And hopefully the weather will hold out.